Well, here we go to another bad English session, or if you prefer, we can call it Dev Diary from Creasso. On the past 7 days, I got a break from university and also from my job, what gave me a chance to focus just on Vida. On day 1, I did all the new animations in session. I have worked on animations to walk and run, since everyone was pointing that my character looks like he almost falling with the face on the ground. Also worked on the weapons shadows that were not working correctly, but now look okay. But back to animation, you see that I extended the concept that I showed to you on the last video. Not just the kind of weapon changed the character behavior, but also the kind of weapon, if any, that you have on each hand. Well, how different weapons can cause different damage, I did the attacking hand detection to support such feature. So you can check this on the damage teller that now instead of show the damage quantity is showing left hand or right hand attack. On day 2 I did remember that your character status will have attack speed, but will look weird if this affects the animation speed, so instead it influences the attacking interval. On the HUD I left 4 digits to attack speed, so the character will max at 99.99. At this point, he will attack more or less this way. On the third day, I finally got some time to activate post-process. This because a feature that without glow would not have the same impact on the screen. I also did a test with the damage teller colors, but don't like it the red upon red fashion, so I turned it back after some time. Well, but the place where I planned to use glow was the slice effect. I love the look that this effect has on some anime cartoons, so I thought that will also look great on the game screen. Also placed the slice sound to work, and this way evaluate better the entire thing. On day 4 I noticed that it has a dry cut. Hey, come on, we can't have a mature game without blood. So I begin to think bloody. First did some blood on Cascade, and when it looked bloodish enough, put it on the game. Here began my trouble, because I thought that all this blood should not evaporate like on other games. I did not imagine how much head ashes this will brought to myself. On day 5, I was so crazy about the permanent blood idea that I could not advance. Thinking about ways to do this, I came to the point of suggest a modified call on the forum. Well, while I don't know if they will look at my idea, until if yes, this will take longer, so I began to look for some alternatives. Luckily, Solid Snake, watching my idea, told me about a class that could serve like a base to a patch solution. I must say here, thanks buddy. So I got all docs that I could find and began some research. I took the entire day 6 to understand how scripted textures work and could work at my favor. Finally at night I got my first dynamic blood pool. This made me much happy, but also got me pissed, because it doesn't work the way I wanted. Anyway, what I discovered on this day was much improved on day 7. Well, regardless this small warning, on day 7, in the afternoon, I got this big blood pool on the green Binger feet. And better, it's just a track where he walks. From here to the blood prototype was easy. Here we see the permanent blood how it is. The player can literally turn the ground in a blood lake if he wants to. Also, these marks can serve like a sign or mark on the map, giving some directions to the player. This way also adds some gameplay value to something that began like a simple visual feature. Here I switch between render modes just to show that I am not cheating with the calls. That game by the chip. Thanks Snake. Well, hope you liked the new features. Creasso talking here from Brazil. See ya!